So, gay guys and eating ass.
But it's not that way, though.
I don't. Okay. So I will eat a girl's ass
Yeah.
if it's clean,
The booty is like groceries.
preferably right out of the pool or shower. But I don't know how guys do it because, especially guys that don't shave their buttholes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, bro? When they say toss a salad, that's what they're talking about. All right, guys. So if you think we're wearing the same outfit as the last episode, it's because we did it on purpose.
Yeah. Also,
And-
I think I'm wearing the same outfit as the last episode.
Dude.
I would just start wearing the same exact thing every
think
single time.
you should either wear the same thing every time or buy some fucking new clothes, bro. Because you wear the same shit all the time.
I think this black shirt and this hat are going to be my podcast outfit
All right, well, you should probably buy like more of those shirts.
until I grow out of this shirt because I'm already kind of growing out of this
It's
shirt.
way too jacked, bro.
I'm going to freaking get too jacked, bro.
So the last episode we had some technical difficulties, which is, highly unusual for this show.
So weird. So weird.
My phone didn't record anything.
Yeah, we went to go check Brennan's phone. Wasn't even on the camera.
It just glitched out. Like, I've seen it do that before.
Yeah.
You click record,
Mm-hmm.
a few seconds in, it just goes to the home screen
Yeah.
and glitches.
Yeah.
And then, my nice new Sony camera that I spent $800 on, because it's supposed to record more than 30 minutes, I bought it, right?
Yeah,
With
of
all my
course.
monies. I was like, I'll buy it. Fuck it.
There's a lot of monies.
I want the podcast to be better, so get out my checkbook.
Yeah.
And it does record more than 30 minutes, but usually stops around 40 because, I don't know, it overheats or some shit.
Yeah. What's up with that,
So
Sony?
if one of you guys wants to volunteer to come blow on it, keep it cold.
or Sony, if you could have a product that maybe does what it says it's going to do, that would be cool
Yeah,
too.
hey, Sony, why is it stopping?
Yeah. What's up with that, Sony?
Why is it overheating? Like, all it has to do is record digitally. It's
Yeah.
not like there's film flying through there, like heating up.
Yeah, dude, and it's also not like it's a sauna in here. Like
Yeah.
if it was hot, if we were filming outside or something, maybe I'd understand. Like your
It's
phone
cold in here.
overheats. My phone's not overheating. Why is the
Yeah.
camera overheating?
They both record in 4K.
Yeah.
My phone tends to look better, actually, Sony.
And my phone didn't cost as much as that freaking camera. Well, actually,
Well,
yeah,
it did, but it
did.
does more than thing.
And it does more. So
It
what's up
does
with that?
phone calls and texts and
That's
gets
true.
booby pictures from ladies.
I wish.
Mm.
I freaking wish.
Well, that one girl,
Oh yeah.
biggest fan girl. We have a groupie.
Good lord. Yeah.
I don't know if she watches the podcast or she just looks at us on Instagram.
She did that one episode. She commented on that one episode.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching, lady.
Yeah, lady.
You might know who you are if you're not delusional.
One day I'll have a sugar mama.
I'm like, is a girl like that delusional and know who not know?
You know what I need? I need a girl that's got like 300 million subscribers, followers, whatever. And she's super hot. And she's like obsessed with me. And then also has millions of dollars and pays for everything for me.
That'd be ideal.
And
You could probably get that in a guy.
yeah, but I don't like guys. That's the problem. I wish I did.
Right. So you don't like guys,
Yeah.
but you do like money. So weigh your options.
Okay. Hear me out. Guy. You like me. I don't like you.
We don't
but
touch.
You can fuck all the other dudes.
Right.
And I will go do my own thing with your money and your followers and subscribers. And I'm also going to live in your house. Can I also say, I want to say one thing about gay people is they give you immense confidence when you have a gay friend and you go out with them and they're like actually your friend, not just like a friend of a friend, because then they're not going to do this. But if you're asking a gay dude for a confidence boost, bro, I honestly think gay guys might be the next best hype men.
They're not trying to boost your confidence. They're just flirting with you.
Yeah, but if you think about it like they're just trying to boost your confidence, then it works.
If that's what they're doing. But in reality, they're trying to suck your dick.
Yeah, but it's never going to happen. So it's just a hype.
Yeah, like on my Instagram,
You know what I mean?
sometimes, yeah, they do make me feel better.
Yeah.
You're like, you look amazing.
You look so, oh my God, I would totally eat your butthole.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
That's cool.
They say that a lot, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's nice of you.
That's so cool.
I'm
Wow.
gonna respectfully decline.
But also,
But-
I think when gay dudes do that, I think it might be like, it's probably because gay dudes, I feel like, are way more hygienic than straight dudes are.
Yeah.
And if any gay dude hits on a straight dude, I almost feels like, oh, I'm like good enough for a gay guy.
Yeah. But so gay guys and eating ass.
But it's not that way,
I
though.
don't. Okay. So I will eat a girl's ass
Yeah.
if it's clean,
The booty is like groceries.
preferably right out of the pool or shower.
Yeah, I am very particular
Preferably.
about it.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm very intoxicated when that
Not
happens.
like straight from the gym, or if they've gone to the bathroom that day and between showers.
Actually, I think there's only been one person I've ever done that to.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Because that's the only person I can think of.
Yeah. But I don't know how guys do it, because especially guys that don't shave their buttholes.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me, bro? You're getting like, when they say toss a salad, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't think there's a guy on earth that does not have at least a little bit hairy butthole.
Yeah.
Like, you got it. Like, that's just what happens to
Well,
guys.
trans men who are men.
Yeah, but they're like waxing their buttholes, though, dude.
No, I'm talking about female, born female.
Oh, transition to men.
Yes, but is a man.
Okay.
But when they start the TRT, then they get the hairy butthole.
Yeah, because they can grow beards.
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
Isn't that crazy that
shit's
testosterone
wild to me.
can make you go from girl to deep voice, can grow a beard, body hair?
Yeah. Dude, I saw this one transgender female to male, and he was like, what was the show? You remember that show? It's called like Titans or something, and it was like The Rock hosted it. And it was like a competition between two people had to compete against each other, and it was like almost like Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
But it was called, I think it was called Titans. But this transgender male dude, full beard, jacked as fuck, and like I didn't know
That
it was. I didn't
yeah.
know it was that person was transgender until they said that.
Mhm.
And I was like, holy fuck, dude! I thought you were just like a straight up dude this whole time.
I think it's, well,
It's just gotten way
I think
better. I think.
usually also kind of depends what the woman looked like to begin with.
Yeah.
Same with men.
Yeah, if they had like a more masculine look.
Because same thing with transgender women. Sometimes, like, I don't know if they've had surgery to like reduce their jaw and stuff, but like sometimes they're fucking good looking.
Yeah,
I'm like, if you didn't have a dick,
dude. Yeah, there's some times where you're like,
yeah,
what, dude? You got a dick?
yeah,
Holy sh! I thought you were vagina town all the way.
yeah. Especially that I was watching a YouTube short or something where this guy was in Thailand
Yeah.
and he's talking to this lady boy, and she was pretty, like looked like a girl. And he was like, "You're a beautiful girl." And she was like,
yeah.
"I'm not a girl. I'm a lady boy."
Yeah, I'm
and
a
he's like,
lady
"No,
boy."
you're not. You're a beautiful girl." He's
"No, I'm a
like,
lady
"No, I'm a
boy."
lady boy."
Yeah.
And he was talking about how they're so much more like open with like, "Yeah, I'm not like really a girl. Like I'm a lady boy."
Yeah.
But in America, they're like, "I'm a fucking girl, and don't you say anything else."
I really think that all started with the "it's ma'am." I feel like that started that aggression of like,
Where?
you remember that viral video of that transgender woman that was honestly did not look like a woman. She looked like a man. And she was wearing a Hello Kitty sixth grader jacket.
No.
And she was yelling at, it was at a GameStop. And she was getting heated about something. And then the guy says, sir, please calm down.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, it's ma'am, flips out and starts wrecking shit in the store, which is completely unnecessary.
Yeah.
And if you do that, I don't give a fuck, bro. You need to chill.
Yeah.
That is insane. Not okay behavior. We're all adults here. Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I don't care. You should fucking.
But was that
he didn't mean anything by that?
Yeah, was it the first time? Like, did she correct him first and then he did it again?
Absolutely. No, I'm pretty sure in the video before he says ma'am and then accidentally said sir.
Oh.
Like, he was trying. He didn't mean to be mean. And he was trying to calm that person down. So I'm sure he didn't mean to say sir. And at the end of the day, you can just say, hey,
my bad.
Respectfully, can you call me ma'am? That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I'm going for here.
Dude, listen, no one gives a fuck. If somebody's like that concerned about your transition, then just don't fucking talk to them.
I would say like 99% of people will respect it if you ask them to call you ma'am or girl or boy or whatever.
Really,
most people are not going to be like, no, you're a guy.
Yeah, I really don't think that transgender people, like the actual act of an adult, male or female, switching to the other side, I don't think that's like what the issue most people have. It's like the fact that you're pushing this towards children and people are very uncomfortable with that. A lot of people are.
I think giving kids the decision to change is like ridiculous. Like if they want to wear different clothes and shit, like okay, you can indulge them in that if you want to. I probably I don't know if I would with my kid, but I wouldn't like let them have that. Like if they came to me and said I'm a girl and it was a boy, boy, I'd be like, you're a boy.
Yeah.
Like what do you mean by you think you're a girl? Like what do you mean by that?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'd probably be like, I like to wear dresses. And I'd be like, okay, all that means is that you like to wear dresses.
Yeah, you like to wear dresses. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I like to play with Barbies.
And there's also nothing wrong with being transgender. It's just the fact that if the kids don't understand that.
They don't fully understand it, but then, so I'm like, yeah, okay. If you want to wear a dress or whatever, I don't know if I'll let you, but you could.
Yeah.
Like, not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
The big deal is when I'm like, oh, you're a girl? Let's go to the doctor and put you on all these hormones to change your body?
Yeah. While you're a child.
Because you're 5 and you clearly know what you need and want.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. And it's like, another thing is like, you don't need to force that upon a kid. You really don't, because they're going to grow up in this environment where there are transgenders, there's homosexuals, there's bisexuals. It's all becoming normal now. And these kids are going to grow up with this being normal. And it is going to be a normal thing. But you can't, like, a 5-year-old cannot tell you, like, I know I'm a girl when they're a boy. Because they don't know better. They've been in the world for 5 years.
Yeah. Like they've just learned how to read.
They barely just learned how to piss in a fucking toilet.
Yeah, they can't tell you. And dude, like your brain changes so much throughout your childhood, adolescence, and then early adulthood.
Yeah.
Like you could take that same kid who thinks he's a girl at 5.
Yeah.
Ask him 5 years later what he thinks. He might change his mind. He might not yet.
Yeah.
Ask him 5 years later. He might change his mind. He might not yet.
Yeah.
Fucking by 25, probably like 80% of those 5-year-olds or more % of those 5-year-olds that said, I'm a girl one day.
Yeah.
Change their mind. Like, don't even think about it for the rest of their lives. And they're just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a very small percentage that are like, I really believe I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Which,
okay.
You're not a girl. You're just feminine.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Your society's idea of feminine.
Yeah.
Which doesn't actually make you a girl though. But because society is like, this is all feminine, this is all like masculine.
Yeah.
They keep thinking like, well, if all this is feminine, I identify with all this stuff right here, all these hobbies, all these, interests. that makes me a girl.
Yeah.
But it's like, really, no, it just makes you like those things.
Yeah, dude. And that documentary that we were talking about the other day, What is a Woman?
I haven't seen it yet.
It's good because, you know, it kind of shows that a lot of people are bandwagoning on this stuff, which is sad. And it's like, obviously it's going to happen. And it's one of the most like talked about things right now, one of the most critical things right now. It's a hot topic. So of course people are going to bandwagon on it. And that's just, it is what it is. But he just goes to a lot of transgender women and says, what is a woman? And they have no answers. They try to answer it. And he's like, well, no, that's just like you're saying by definition, you know, like what is a woman, you know?
Yeah, they all kind of come up with the same answer, is that like it doesn't have a definition. It's like, well, it
That's
needs
not
to.
true.
If it doesn't have a definition, then it's not a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like if it's not concrete, then it's not a thing.
Yeah, even he goes to like surgeons that do the sex change surgery, and he asks them, and they're like, we can't even answer that.
I feel like
we're not even
it's
like
all
obligated to not answer it.
It's all just like confusion with words, because it's like a woman is a female adult, you know, it's like someone that was born with, you know, certain organs and certain chromosomes.
Yeah.
And yeah, some people don't have those organs. Some people get them removed later. But it's like, that's what you were born with. That's like your gender, your sex. Like, I don't get where they come up with like gender identity is different than gender. It's like, okay, then if gender identity is different than gender, then you just identify as like feminine, but doesn't actually make you a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, and it's fine that you identify with all these feminine things, and it's fine that you want to dress how we would call like a girl would dress, but it's just like,
that's a cultural
it's
thing.
all cultural things, but and then it's like the words mix up. It's like they kind of just need new words for what they're trying to explain, instead of trying to take a definition that's already in place. Like we already know what men is, we already know what women is. Like that's been defined in our society in every, like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's already been defined.
Yeah.
Like quit changing it.
Yeah. And a lot of people, like a lot of transgenders on that documentary, What is a Woman, they say don't get the transition surgery because it's not safe. It's not 100% like foolproof right now. There's like a bunch of horror stories on it.
Yeah, I can
like
imagine.
one person went from male to female, and they had hair growing inside of their
urethra.
vagina.
I think she said urethra.
Oh yeah, the urethra. Yeah,
I saw
that's
that
right.
clip. I saw a clip from that.
Yeah, and it got irritated and infected, and it got real bad. So it's dangerous too.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, man.
I could imagine.
It's
so
that
that was
scary to think about. Like people want to freaking chop their wieners off, dude.
That was a girl that transitioned into a man, right? So she got like a fake penis.
Fuck. Actually, I don't remember which one. I thought it was. I think it was a girl.
I thought
maybe it was a girl.
I think
to a
it was
man,
girl
though.
to man, because I think in the clip she said they took skin from her forearm, and you'd only need skin to create a dick, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's insane. I don't know how we got on this topic. I totally support you. Like if you want to be, you know, like if you want to,
We're not
like
saying,
if you think you're a girl or whatever, like that's fine for you to think that, but it's like, I don't know. It's just the definition thing. It's like
it's a confusing
you
topic.
can't take over the words.
Yeah, I think it just needs to be discussed more instead of being attacked.
It's way more nuanced than like you can't just say like, I don't know. They're like a woman is like, woman already has a definition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And a lot of people that use like the transgender community think people are attacking them. They're not really attacking them.
Yeah.
They're just trying to ask questions, understand it more, and maybe come up with a better solution than what you have right now.
Right. It's more like coming up with a better solution, because I'm not
Trying
attacking it at all.
What it really is.
Like I don't think there's anything wrong with someone, like morally or anything else that's like, I want to do all these feminine things and dress feminine and do all this. It's more just like forcing people to be like, that is a woman now. Like saying
exactly.
Like saying a man can get pregnant. Like it's like a woman that transitioned into a man and they can get pregnant. It's like, but it's not actually a man. Like is a transgender man, but like it's not actually a man got pregnant. It's someone that was born as a woman got pregnant.
Yeah.
And they now identify as a man, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that men can have babies.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. And I honestly think these are topics that people need to talk about because
this is a very dangerous topic for us to be talking about.
It's a dangerous topic.
Because we're not very smart.
Yeah.
But we're trying to like...
I'm not a fucking rocket scientist or a biologist. I guess that would be the right...
Are you a biologist, Nick?
No.
You
I'm
probably shouldn't be speaking about this.
I'm a rocket scientist, so I know everything about transgenders.
That was like... What was that? Where was that? Like it was like a Congress meeting or some shit where they were like, are you a biologist? It's like, no, I don't need to be a biologist to tell you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And I can't, dude. I barely.
But the funniest clip I saw from what is a woman?
Yeah.
People hate that Matt Walsh guy.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he goes ham on it.
Well, he just asks the hard questions.
Well, it's funny because he's kind of saying similar things to what I was just trying to say, but he says it in such an abrasive way that makes it seem like he hates transgender people.
Well, certain times, yeah.
Just because the way he comes off, it's like he tries to make them look stupid, which he does a lot of the times.
Well, honestly, in my opinion, I think he comes at them as hard as they come at him.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's tit for tat.
But also his tone of voice and personality is very dry. So, and he doesn't bend at all. Like I'm trying to say you can feel feminine. You can do all these things, but like it's
he's
not
like
actually
his opinion.
He's just like
hardcore.
This is the facts.
Yeah, he's like.
When I'm trying to go more into like the nuance of it, yeah, he's just more like you can't be that. But the funniest clip I saw, was he was talking to this. It was a gay guy on the street who kind of looked like a transgender guy.
Yeah,
but he said he was a gay guy.
Just very feminine.
Yeah, very feminine. Big old sunglasses on. And he was like, "What is a woman?" And she was like, "Well, I can't." He's like, "Why are you asking a gay man what a woman is? Only a woman can define what a woman is." And he's like, "Only a woman can define what a woman is?" She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Are you a cat?" "No." "Can you tell me what a cat is?"
Yeah.
And she's like, "This was a mistake," and like walks away.
Yeah.
And I was like,
"Actually, this is a mistake, and I'm sorry I even brought it up." And
I was
walked
like,
away.
"Dude, you got her so hard."
Yeah.
Like, oh, you can't define something because you're not that thing.
Dude, that guy that does Change My Mind, the table.
Steven Crowder.
Yeah, he's the Canadian guy, right?
Yeah.
He was having some topic. He was talking to this girl about some topic, and this transgender woman comes up and just, I don't even know if she knew what they were talking about, but she just starts yelling at him. She's like, "I'm sick and tired of this stuff. I've been raped 4 times," and starts saying
just
crazy stuff.
Shit. Yeah.
And it's like, whoa.
Way
dude.
off topic.
And first off, 4 times, dude? Maybe stop going to the place you keep getting raped at. I mean, not to
put the blame on you.
I mean, yeah, but like, holy shit.
How does that
dude.
happen?
4 times? And it is a transgender woman.
Yeah.
And so then she goes on to say, they start talking about the definition of a woman. And she's like, "Men cannot say what the definition of a woman is. Only women can." And he was like, "Well, then how can you?" And I was like, oh, damn. And she fucking goes livid, right? "I just transitioned a week ago, blah, blah, blah." And it's like, I mean, but is he wrong, though? Like, you can't, where's the line drawn on that, dude?
Yeah, so that's like saying, like, a dog can only describe what a dog is.
Yeah.
Then humans would be like, we don't know what anything is.
Yeah.
Only men know what men humans are, and only women know what women humans are.
Yeah, it's like...
And we don't know anything else in the world.
You're getting frustrated at us because you don't have answers for us. We're just asking questions. That's all it is.
But it's... Yeah,
there's no answers for them, though.
I mean, there's answers, but they're more nuanced, and they're not the answers that they want to give.
It's not an answer.
Yeah,
it's a way around the answer.
They have no answers. They're basically like, it's a vague cloud. Like, that's their answer for everything is like vague mist cloud.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's like, can we just have definitions of
real
things?
we need to have a happy medium. Like, I'm not saying transgenders cannot exist. This is not okay. No, of course. You can do what you want. This is a free country. You can chop your wiener off if you want to.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me. I'm just saying, where the fuck is the line?
It's more just like our language needs to have like truth in it. Like,
Yeah.
our language needs to have definitions.
Yeah.
We can't just have like, shoe can also mean pants because the shoe feels like a pants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
or the shoe identifies as pants.
Yeah, or in 20 years, we're not going to know what anyone's talking about. Like I said, do you want to go get ice cream? Yeah, but I meant, did you want to go ride a bull?
I really think, well, here's another thing. They changed the definition of recession.
Did they?
Yeah, because we're going into a recession.
So they don't
They
want us to
changed
go into
the
one?
definition of it, which should be illegal,
Right.
honestly, because a recession has always been a recession. It's always been what it is. You can't change what a
What
recession
is the definition of recession, though?
You'd have to look it up. I couldn't tell you
I don't
the
know what it
actual
is.
definition. But what I do know is that the people in office have changed the word recession right before we're going into a recession.
Are we sure, though? Can we check that, Jamie?
100%.
Jamie, could you check that for us?
Check it for me, Jamie.
We don't have a Jamie.
Would you?
We need a Jamie, though.
But it's just stuff like that. It's like, what? You can't just start making shit up.
You know,
gotta
like-
figure this out.
I 100% thought this was going to be a funny episode.
Yeah. It's
And
because
I don't
the
know
last
how
one,
we got onto this topic.
dude,
We are going to get destroyed. Well, not destroyed,
I
but
hope
there's
we do.
going to be some weenies in the comments.
dude, throw it at
Like,
me.
don't tell us what a woman is.
Don't tell us what a woman is.
You know men can have some kids.
That's okay if there's a woman with them.
Hey, don't tap the table.
Oh, shit.
I was doing it, but you can't do it.
Oops.
Fuck the
I identify
audio.
as a table tapper.
Identify as not tapping this table.
Dang it.
Fucking camera, bro.
I honestly think we got on this topic because I'm so salty about the last episode not doing good.
That last episode pissed us off, so
It
we're
was
taking
such
it
a
out
good
on the
episode.
trans community, and we're sorry. Just kidding. We're not even taking anything out on you guys. We were literally just talking.
Yeah, and it's just a
And
topic.
if anyone leaves like a bitch ass comment, then you're just a bitch ass. If you're typing right now, like, I can't believe you fucking tried to tell us what the fuck a woman is, I'm gonna fucking suck your dick or whatever the fuck. When you get angry if you suck dicks, I don't know.
That'll show you.
But yeah, if you're like typing rampaging right now, you are a bitch. Just so you know,
I
go
mean-
look in the mirror. You're a bitch, probably.
No, you know what?
Um,
Leave your comments. Leave your comments.
Leave it. But I'm just saying,
Attack us.
if
Go
you're
for it.
raging, you are probably mentally unstable,
Yeah.
and you probably didn't understand a word we were trying to say
Mm-hmm.
because we weren't attacking anyone.
Because you're not listening.
But hopefully, you guys understood what we were trying to say,
Mm-hmm.
and you can leave some comments about that. You can leave a comment about whatever the fuck you want to leave a comment about.
Yeah, and you know what? If you think that we're terrible people and that we're attacking the trans community, share this with your friends. Tell them how terrible we are. Show them how terrible we are.
I don't think we're attacking anyone.
We're not attacking anyone. We're just asking questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. People have gotten so scared in America.
I know. I
ask
feel scared to
questions,
talk
dude.
about a topic that should be totally fine to talk about because it doesn't make any sense and we need to like clarify on it.
Yeah, what's wrong with asking
But
questions?
I'm like nervous to talk about it because
yeah,
it's weird because I've never met any of these like liberal, like crazy left-wing people in real life or crazy, right? I've never met anyone like on either side, like
yeah.
crazy extremists.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone I know is just kind of normal like me. If I brought this topic up, it wouldn't be a big deal. They would understand. They would talk about it.
There is one transgender we went to high school with. We could bring him on the podcast. Or her on the podcast. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Or girl now, but
Yeah.
well, what's his
I don't
name?
know.
Well, it's just a first name, but it's the skinny tall guy, right? Did a lot of drugs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Used to sell us drugs.
He was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I
she now, but
freaking-
I didn't. You know, she follows me on Instagram,
And me
and
too.
I seen her pictures. I didn't know who that was until
I saw
you
the last
told me.
name. That was how I figured it out.
Like a while later, I was like, "Oh, no fucking way."
Yeah. Which honestly, it totally makes sense.
I get. Yeah. I mean,
He was very feminine. I honestly always thought he was gay, and I
thought he
didn't
was
know.
gay, but he actually wasn't like that feminine.
Yeah, it was weird. He was like one of the cool gay guys, that just could hang out with you. And
Patrick was like way more feminine than him.
yeah, Patrick also was a cool gay guy though.
Oh, I love Patrick.
Patrick was so cool.
He was like a pretty little twink.
Yeah,
he was.
Dude, he's pretty fucking
He's
jacked
now.
Yeah.
But in high school, he was like a thin little perfect eyebrows.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, if I was gay, I'd go with him.
He was like,
Probably
if he was straight, dude, he would have been slaying, bro.
Maybe.
I think he would have been better than, who do you think was the biggest fuckboy in high school? First name. Just say first name.
Maybe Alex or Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alex, really?
Well, I just think he banged a lot of chicks.
I don't know. I feel like...
I'm not talking about my friend Alex.
Yeah, I know. Alex, who played football, had an older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That Alex, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he had a girlfriend for a long time.
I just thought
I
he
don't
banged some
think
hot
Christian ever had a girlfriend.
That's true. It's probably Christian.
It's got to be Christian. And
Good job, Christian.
I think Patrick would have slayed more than Christian if he was straight.
I bet Patrick was banging like DILFs. Like fucking.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Just like hooking up with 45-year-olds on Tinder.
Patrick could get any dude he wanted.
Yeah. Dude, hit us up, Patrick.
Yeah,
I just want to talk to you. It's been a fucking long time.
Yeah, man.
But I remember having like science class with that kid, and he was just cool. It's certain gay people, they're so like flowy with their conversation that you can't like not get along with them.
Yeah, he's just like a vibrant person.
Mm-hmm. Lily has a friend, a gay friend that's like super cool.
Yeah.
Richard. We should have him on because he's a nurse. We could interview him about that.
Oh, I'd be totally down.
But you'll have to buy another microphone. And
we end up making out at the end of the episode.
Yeah, you guys could make out.
Like, oh no.
I actually do want to have him on here because the story of how he met is like really funny.
Oh yeah.
I'll tell it again when he's on here because no one watches this, so I'll just tell you right now.
Yeah.
So me and Lily went to a weekend concert, and this guy was in her nursing class. Because nursing classes have like cohorts of like 20, 30 people that go through like the 2 years together, kind of.
Yeah.
And he was one of those. So they usually make a lot of friends in there. And she's still friends with a lot of them.
Yeah.
But he was one of them. So me and Lily go to this weekend concert, and I'm in line to get beer. And Lily goes to the bathroom, so I'm by myself. And this random gay guy walks up to me and is like, "Oh my God, Brendan?" And I'm like, don't recognize him at all, right?
Oh shit.
And I'm like, did I fuck a dude? And then
when did I fuck a dude?
I'm like, when did I black out and fuck a dude, bro? And he's like, oh, you don't know me. I'm in Lily's nursing class, and she shows me pictures or whatever.
Oh, that's funny.
And yeah, it was hilarious. But now they're still friends. He's like super cool.
Yeah.
Super generous. He always buys like her gifts on his birthday. He always gets like all his friends gifts on their birthdays, and like,
what a nice guy.
he's super nice.
Man. That's always hard for me. I'm like, I have too many friends and I spend so much money trying to do that. Like, I gotta keep it to the close knit. But then like almost all my friends are close knit with me. And I have too many close knit friends.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't really get friends' birthday presents. Like I got you like some stupid crap
for Christmas. Was it birthday or Christmas? I think it was birthday.
One of them. I gave you like some pre-workouts and like shorts.
Yeah, you bought me shorts because you're like, you bought the wrong shorts.
Yeah,
and
like
you bought me the right ones.
Needed your fashion to level up, so I had to get you some.
Like boop boop boop.
And yeah, anytime you go shopping, like please let me know so I can help you.
Dude, next time
like,
I go shopping for shorts, I'm going to bring
every time you fucking come in with some new clothes on and it's way too big for you.
Yeah, those sweatpants. Remember those green ones? I threw them away.
You got to take me shopping with you, bro.
The gray ones fit me okay.
Me and
Lily.
I
feel like I'll fill them out later on in life.
Mostly Lily. You got to take her. Like she knows what looks good on guys.
Okay.
I call her the fashionista. Yeah. Like ever since we started dating, my clothing sense has just gotten better and better and better.
Nice.
And it's all because of her.
Yeah.
Like if I wasn't with her, I don't know what I would look like.
I think my biggest thing is my shirts. I think I need to figure out my shirts.
No, I think it's your bottoms. Your shirts, you do need like newer, better shirts, but your shirts usually fit right.
Yeah. Well, those are my favorite shirts.
Yeah.
Those are the ones I've had for so long, though.
So you know what you like. It's just you got to find certain shirts, try them on. Does it fit? No. Return it. Switch it out. And then
that's another thing I fucking hate
returning
trying shit on.
I buy all my clothes online now.
Yeah.
So I've been buying a
that's
lot of
also
stuff from
annoying.
Young LA,
Yeah.
which hit me up, Young LA.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Definitely do that.
I'm trying to work with you. I look great in your clothes, BT dubs.
Yeah, I would
I'm
too.
wearing your
just a little
shorts
bit smaller.
right now. Yeah, I love them, but their return policy is sick. Like, it's just so easy. You literally go in there, you click return, and they like easily have a button to exchange instead of return if you want.
Oh, nice.
So I had to get these shorts like 3 times because usually most brands I'm like a small in shorts. They look the best on me, but I ordered a small in these ones, and they were already like a tight, small like fit
yeah.
to begin with. So I got small, and they were like extremely tiny.
Damn.
So I went to go return them, and I found like the exchange button, super easy. You can exchange, bam, flip them out. They send new ones real quick. I exchange them again. And literally within like a week, I had tried 3 different pairs on.
That's a good like program to have on
Yeah.
their
And
site, though.
if you,
Is that on their website or their app? Do they have an app or something?
it's their website,
Okay.
but you get emails and you can click through the email, like exchange, whatever.
Nice.
And yeah, I love their exchange and return like system. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
And then another thing is like they didn't have these one shorts in like the color I wanted or whatever. So I was like, okay, return. And they were like, are you sure you want to return? Or they're like, you can take a return for $20 or you can spend $25 on the website. And I was like, okay, I'll just get something else.
Yeah, might as well.
So I got like a nice shirt.
yeah.
So, but I mean, they have really good ways of getting you to buy stuff, but like I love the process. Like it's easy to use.
Yeah. It sounds easy to use.
Which for online shopping, that's so important.
Dude, for real. Because, I
'Cause
mean, after that, like
can't try it
Amazon
on.
is so annoying
Yeah.
sometimes.
Amazon's fairly easy.
It depends. It depends
If-
because it's like each
it's
each
Prime.
product is sold by a separate seller, and sometimes they have certain rules about
That's
returning
why
and
I
shit.
only buy on Prime. Like if it doesn't say Prime, I don't buy it.
I don't have Amazon Prime. I need to get
Oh, you
Amazon
don't?
Prime. Yeah. Aaron's been telling me I need to get
you
Amazon
need it.
Prime.
Makes
Yeah.
it way easier.
But it's like the reason why I'd want Amazon Prime is so I could use their like app for the movies and shit. But I already use Aaron's, so I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I would be wasting money almost.
Yeah. So I'm gonna post this clip about Young LA and their return process.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna give them a free ad,
Yeah, dude.
and I'll post a picture of me wearing them, or maybe somewhere. But
And sponsor the Los Amigos Gringos, even though our main camera's out now.
we have like
can't
500
see it.
subscribers. So if you want to sponsor my Instagram, hit me up.
Okay, I have like 400 followers on Instagram, so if you want to sponsor me too, you know.
Yeah, you could sponsor Nick.
Yeah, I'm
Send
pretty
him like
cool.
one shirt every 3 months
Yeah.
for like 6 posts.
Send me a large shirt, and that'll be my goal to fill it out. I wear large shirts now, but they're still kind of big on me.
Yeah. So next time you go shopping, you're gonna help me out. Transgender people,
Figure
love
it
you.
out.
Figure out the definitions. We weren't trying to talk shit, but leave your comments about what you think. And fuck, I shouldn't have mentioned Young LA in this episode. I'm gonna get canceled and sponsored in one shot.
That's all good.
Anyway, we're out of time. I gotta fucking edit this without the camera again.
Yep.
So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.
Deuces.